And welcome back for another episode of Been Rollin' playing the Old Republic. Today we are playing our Consular and heading off to Nar Shaddaa.
You've landed on Nar Shaddaa. Few in that world will be pleased to see you, I'm afraid. Nar Shaddaa is a den of corruption, excess, and gang violence. It is ruled by a crime syndicate, the Hutt cartel, that takes a cut from every black deed.
Nar Shaddaa must have been a lawful place once.
At best, it was a refugee camp for the Ivakai, the original natives, until the Hutts imposed their heavy industry there. But now, despite its power, the Hutt cartel is clashing with a new group called the Guiding Hand. The Guiding Hand's followers are fanatically loyal to an unknown leader. I believe this leader is Doris Fane, one of the missing Jedi Masters.
Is there evidence suggesting Master Fane is involved?
Fane is an undisciplined maverick, but he has great charisma, incredible skill at influencing others through the Force. This Guiding Hand has attacked cartel spice shipments, operations Fane despises, in a way that shouts Fane's tactics. It's him. I know it.
I'll find him, Master. Hopefully he'll be cooperative.
Fane has flirted with darkness for years. The plague may have finally tipped the balance. Even fighting the Guiding Hand, the cartel is immensely powerful, second only to the Republic and the Empire. So far, the Hutt cartel has tolerated, even aided the Republic. But if it discovers a rogue Jedi is hurting business...
We'd lose the cartel's trade routes, information, and credits.
We must find Fane before the Hutt cartel discovers his involvement. I have a contact on Nar Shaddaa who can help you, named Theron Cedrix. Theron is a professor of exotechnology. He was once a friend of mine, and of Fane's.
That's not a science I'm familiar with.
Theron specializes in technology thought to originate outside the galaxy itself. Fascinating and quite over my head. Theron has offices on Nar Shaddaa's promenade. He's usually there, if he's not nurturing his genius in a casino. Good luck. And don't underestimate Doris Fane, Jedi. His gifts of persuasion are unsurpassed.
Alright. What the hell do you have me looking here? Alright.
I am functioning at peak efficiency, Master. All the better to serve you.
Exotechnology. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so we have another Jedi who may be affected by the plague here on Nar Shaddaa. Although from the sound of what we were told, he had been flirting with the dark side for a while, so he may have just decided, hey, you know what? Screw this, man. I'm going into business for myself. But I guess we'll find out as we progress here, as per usual. So let's get started. And as usual, as soon as we get off the elevator, here's this guy. Not you.
Oh my skies, a Jedi. Please help us. Innocent people are being slaughtered in the streets. I'm Minister Plenid with the Republic's Diplomatic Corps. I was almost killed out there. The Kintan King's gang controls this part of Nar Shaddaa. They're violent and well-armed Niktos who hate the Republic. The gang attacked me right out on the street in full view of everyone. My bodyguards were dead before I knew what was happening.
Where can I find these killers?
They're still outside, but I have worse news. The murders aren't the worst of it. My bodyguards all carried Republic passcodes, and now the gangsters have them.
Dumbass.
With those passcodes, the Kintan Kings can slip right through our security. We'll be defenseless.
Don't worry. I'll get those security passcodes back.
I fear a Jedi is the only one who can resolve this crisis. Recovering our security passcodes from those filthy criminals will save countless innocent lives, including mine. The Kintan Kings who shot my bodyguards are still outside the spaceport. They have the passcodes, I'm sure of it.
Well then, if you're so sure of it, let's go deal with them, shall we? This shouldn't take too long. And here's the turn-in for killing Nankin Kings, or whatever the hell they're called.
Oh, this is a disaster, Barish. How can I deal with enemies who don't negotiate?
Ya power Gorka, Toroni Kuna Wawunda Donko.
Kintan. There we go.
Minister Plenid sent me. I have your stolen security passcodes.
I couldn't believe our luck when he sent word you were coming. You have my gratitude. I'm Ambassador Averdon. This is Barish Fenak Toril, one of the system's most prominent business leaders. Welcome.
What's going on here?
I'm afraid we're at war with the underworld. My mission is to establish strong Republic ties on Nar Shaddaa. We need its technological assets to defend ourselves against the Empire. Nar Shaddaa's leaders sold us an entire sector to use as our base of operations. Unfortunately, it's overrun with Kintan King gangsters.
I don't understand the problem here.
The gang considers us invaders. They've turned our sector into a war zone. The Kintan Kings want us out of their territory, and they're winning. A Jedi who was helping us was found butchered in the open street. Those gangsters did horrible things to him.
The Jedi Masters on Tython need to hear about this.
I am not authorized to contact Tython, but we have done some investigating. Morgukai are an Icto cult. Jedi hunters trained to resist the Force.
What's next for us?
You're not deterred by anything I've said, then? Thank goodness. The gangsters' attack on Minister Plenid was a diversion. Their true goal was hijacking a Republic military freighter carrying cybernetic combat implants. We don't need Kintan Kings with enhanced speed and strength. When you have the implants, take them to an arms merchant named Nurculus. He secretly works for Barish.
Oh, I don't really need bracers because I have moddable ones now. Ooh, but it's blue. Do I take a chance on the blue? Do I take the... I mean, that's still money, no matter what. But a I'll take the commendation. Screw it. At least the commendation, I think, leads to a mod helmet or headpiece or something. I don't know. Alright. So let's keep moving here. Looks like we have our... Where's our... It says to go down. Okay. So now I'm down. To go in there. Wait, what? Why does this make no sense? Yeah, I'll figure it out. Never mind. I see it's way the freak back here. And at the green door. And a trainer over there in the corner. Alright, so this is where we're supposed to meet our contact. And guess that's them.
Hello, and welcome to the offices of Dr. Theron Cedrax. My name is Holiday, and I'm pleased to assist you. If you have an appointment, please make yourself comfortable while... Oh my goodness. What a darling outfit. I must get Theron to program me one just like it. Perhaps in a warmer shade, though.
This is a little creepy.
I try to take care of myself. Nice to know it shows, even to a hologram.
Oh no. A mere hologram would never have my eye for fashion. I'm a fully sentient holographic life form. Unique in the galaxy, or so Theron says. You're a Jedi, aren't you? If you're here to see Theron, he's... Well, I've been waiting for him to get back. For hours and hours.
Did he tell you where he was going?
Theron had a special order to design a weapon, and the customer wanted him to deliver the prototype to the Nikto sector. The aliens there hate humans. The Republic. Hygiene. He should never have agreed to go.
With the Force on my side, I'll find him.
I promise. I'll be ever so grateful if you do. The meeting place is in the Nikto sector's Starship Chop Shop. It sounds like a nasty place. Please be careful.
Dear God, that thing's creepy. And you know damn well what that guy does with that. Anyway. Alright, so we're off to save a perv. Great. Well, let's get at it. And there's a quest here waiting for us.
Kabanotase makipuna, malituta odmishka. Jaskruni do patkurira do kanki kung. Wantahumpa, murirava pupa jipampa wula.
These swoop gangs need to be taught a lesson.
Kupa tonti toki maki chisa chubolo wawuni. Mistuka mogoto parchi chisa domba.
You're not thinking clearly. You seek closure in your brother's death, but throwing your life away is not the answer.
Pidi do tenya go kaka jujo. Da biska ku paliya. Toga wata kiko uba kiri wata buki donko. Jonki faguta chiho poda ji oto vokise.
I'm not afraid of this gang. Give the immobilizers to me.
Uchusa yo mata chitoya asubi mota uipa. Umba hupa chikilia umpasa do biska.
I'm a Jedi. No one's ever happy to see me. It's just the way the world works, apparently. Alright, let's, this is gonna take a while. This is a bonus quest and everything, so... let's, get at it. And finally we find our green door. Took a while. Alright, let's, see what's in here. So we just sneak on through. Or not.
Don't be an imbecile. The weapon's obviously my creation. If you use it against the Hutt cartel, I'll be looking for my vertebrae in a trash compactor. Deal's off.
Manchi doti puna puna. Kabuk nuni snemo.
You won't serve your master by getting angry.
Chobad I kafstuan dile jihulo kuta.
I'm begging you, please don't get him started on this again.
O grani tampio da pushi wompa. Pu tula musta.
Who is this master you keep talking about? What's his name?
Kun huka taba tata kipuna. Kabanotase makipuna. Malituta odmishka.
I want to stop the darkness too. Let me join you and learn at your master's feet.
Mukili mo clunky. Nik mi chawa welmo.
Most Nikto are only worthy to kiss up to Hutts. Seems like you can't even do that anymore.
Wonki atacha kabadonka. Jisa bicha.
And combat time. And so much for you guys. What's going on, buddy?
That was gratifying. You rarely see delinquents getting their just desserts on this world. And from such an exquisite young woman, too. Loveliness and a lightsaber, a rare synthesis.
Theron Cedrax? Holiday said to look for you here.
Business before pleasure, I suppose. Impressive title. I'd love to hear more. When your Trandoshan friend is gone. Theron Cedrax, professor and exo-engineer at your service. Not that many around here respect my genius, especially those Nikto. Challenge the Hutt cartel? Where'd they get such delusions of grandeur?
I think you know the man responsible.
So Juris Fane has a vendetta against the Hutt cartel. If any Jedi Master would risk it, Fane's the one. Etzai was right. If the Hutts find out Fane is behind this guiding hand business, it'll leave the Republic high and dry.
Hopefully I can catch him before he does any more damage.
No easy task. The Hutts have their claws, well, appendages, into everything around here. Fane will have hidden himself well. Joining the Nikto. You may have been onto something there. I know a local gang, the Red Light Lancers. A bunch of tech specialists and slicers of ill repute. Rumor is, they're part of this guiding hand.
I need to be in that gang. A Jedi Master wouldn't need slicers unless he was planning something big.
I suspect you're right. But you'll need to prove your expertise. I suppose this prototype would do it, though I hate to part with it.
I'd owe you a favor.
When you put it that way. Here you are. And here, I always wear an earpiece at handover so I can call my assistant Holiday. With this, we can speak privately. Here's the location. I'll return to my office. If Fane is using some kind of mind control, I have research to do.
Still a perv. Really, an earpiece? Looks like boots to me. Jerkweed. Alright, take a commendation. And we're done here. Alright, let's go turn in quests and see what we have to do next. And into Barisha's front. So we can turn in this quest.
Welcome to Nurculus Arms. If it shoots, stabs, fries, or detonates, I stock it. I see you've got Barisha's combat implants. He'll be a happy Hutt. I gotta say, I expected a lot more Jedi after the Kintan King slaughtered that other one. You're all they sent?
I'm just looking to pass the time.
People like you keep people like me in business, and I really appreciate it. One thing's for sure, the Mountain won't be happy when he finds out what you did. That's what they call the Kintan King's leader, by the way. The Mountain. 3 guesses why.
He must be very tall.
Wookiees are tall. The Mountain ducks when clouds pass overhead. Only thing the Kintan Kings fear is the Mountain. He's everywhere, all the time.
People who rule by fear always have a vulnerable spot.
Just be careful that you don't trigger an avalanche when you hit the Mountain's weakness. Say, since we're being so cordial and sharing, maybe we can discuss a little side business. Those combat implants are first-rate merchandise. We could, score a sweet profit selling a few in the black market.
That technology is a gift from Barish to the Republic.
Hey, I'm not saying we take them all. Besides, Barish has other gifts. I'll tell Barish the Kintan Kings used some combat implants before you raided them. He'll believe me as long as you don't disagree. What Barish doesn't know won't hurt him, and that'll make us richer. Sound good?
I'm not making any deals with you.
Hey, take it easy. I was only kidding. Hey, look. Barish is on the holo.
Hey, look.
Hey, we got back all those combat implants, boss.
Huegi matako nangise. Chiliska tananga ime chaijo ronchika.
We intercepted a holomessage ordering the Kintan Kings to protect their slave market. They're selling kidnapped Republic citizens.
You best be certain about this.
Our people have been disappearing for weeks. I thought they were being murdered. But now we know better. Some of the kidnapping victims are Force-sensitive children who are passing through here on their way to the Jedi. I shudder to think what those criminal scum have in mind for the children.
No one's harming innocents while I'm around.
Barish believes the gang's slave market is in the ruins of an old casino.
You need to remain calm.
There's no need to discuss this further. Please hurry. Free our people before it's too late.
Alright, what do we got here? Motor. And yeah, that's a solid upgrade for him, so we'll take it. The hell is... Oh yeah, I picked that up. Derp. Alright, let's keep moving here. We now need to go free slaves. Or people... prisoners. Things. Something, I don't know. And yet another green door, this time for freeing those slaves. Which, I mean, really, you guys have seen all this before. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut this out. And here we go with the controls.
Kutachuta, Kasuyali Kulira, Kanki Kum, Una Gutaka Pola Kupito Opera, Jihuni Pibuka.
You have a problem with your temper, my friend. I recommend counseling.
Jaskuni to Pat Kulira, to Kanki Kum. O Grani Tampio da Pushi Umpa, Putula Musta.
How do you mean to accomplish that?
Chobin I Kafstuan Pile Jihulo Kuta. Se Gota do Muti Kihasa da Punyo, Liz di Woto.
Leave these innocent people alone. I'll face you.
Tauz Azugas Uval Tumi Chakulka Dimaji.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Endurance, willpower, or... do I really need plating, though? Let me check this. I mean, I could throw it in there, but... you know what? Screw it. I can upgrade that later. Alright. So now we have to go fight them out. So we'll run over there. And here's our green door to the mountain. And we'll just sneak past as many of these guys as we can. Unfortunately, can't sneak by the guys guarding the elevator, but... they're easy to take care of. Nice thing about having stealth, you can avoid a lot of fights that are just, don't really need them. Fortunately, it looks like I'm gonna have to fight my way past these guys. Come on. You can die. Nobody will think less of you. Yes, I no, guys, you're hurting. And you went down. Thanks, Kaizen. It's really helpful. Alright, I'll heal him up real quick before I head downstairs and deal with the mountain. And here we go. What's going on, Mr. Mountain?
Chanusna, asubwi mota uipa, muja dob chalka. Ai tutamishka jiholokuta. Kutogi kumpa, jiji no lia makechisa.
Why didn't someone tell me the mountain is 5 ugly freaks?
Se kota do muti ki hasa da punyo, lis di woto. Chaskruni do pat kurira, do kanki kung. Kabano tase makipuna, mali tuta odmishka. Gula woska, wabo nut skret uka tekalia.
Barish will answer for his lies, and you will answer for your crimes.
Mistuka mo goto parchichisa domba. O bagthra wanawaga mi bunawa dwe. Ortanoma gipawato.
Oh, I see. So there are different variations. Here, this whole time I thought as you beat them, they got stronger. Nope. Not the case whatsoever. Alright, moving on.
Wala wangam, tusne wanawa, tablota wijawa. Kadwa chine bohiga, na nulio ukba kisa spina perupa. Cha porco udmangisa, mitisa rota kopara.
The Republic does not form alliances with gangsters, Barish.
Kamkachi ruria, kimada. Chiliska janagawa nin chikospa ini kudade. Ninga kituita, nimo tanuv ayola, tanque kuta.
You could be trying to deceive me.
Cha porco udmangisa, mitisa rota kopara. Kulira do gangi gonga skrong jidoban. Do micha kulka, do maji, taus azalas uval.
You can't buy your way to respectability. You have to earn it.
Conjuda, kaso yali koira, do gangi kong. Nabiska kulbalia, bidi bodenya. Putura musta, o granik ng pio, do bushi wampa.
Alright, so now we have to head back. And you know what? Let's just use the good old quick travel. Wait a second, I had... Oh crap. Alright, so I'm gonna have to fly there. Alright, let's turn in our missions. Little healthy chunk of XP. And people standing on top of him.
That swoop gang won't be causing any more trouble.
Chobot I kafstuan bile jihulo kuta. O kakiza spida perupa. Gadwa shiniko higa danulia. Bagthra wanawaga mi bunawa dwe.
So I guess he goes back to pining. Whatever. Alright, so we're gonna take that upgrade for him. And we need to head back to the starter, well, the promenade. So we'll do that real quick. And here's our last turn in.
The Kintan Kings are retreating, thanks to you. The Republic citizens are finally safe. I should be happier, but Barish just told me some distressing news.
A
Jedi places duty above petty emotions.
Nar Shaddaa is critical to the Republic's future, and allies are in short supply. I'll work with you, Barish, but I'll keep a close eye on your activities. Thank you for everything you did, especially revealing the truth.
You're most welcome.
As you're among the few people I can trust here, would you take on another matter? A local man named Ilox has requested Republic assistance in the Red Light sector. If you find yourself there, please speak to him.
Alright, and a blue belt, which... crap. Or do we take the blue? Or do we just take the 2 commendations? Man, this is a hard choice. I mean, that's a lot of willpower. Yeah, we'll take the belt. Screw it. Belt taken. Alright, so that's going to do it for us in this episode. Tune in next time as we head to the Red Light sector, district, area, whatever you want to call it, and try to join a gang in order to find out what the hell is going on. Till then, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.